get the chat set up just in case I get someone who joins me. No, most of the time people don't, but whatever. I was safe and sorry. For people who are watching on YouTube, you can always join my streams though. I don't really have a set schedule, sadly, because I'm a little too busy. Just give me a quick second to finish this up. Okay. It's not going great so far. I'm 2-2. Really not good. I'm throwing a lot of picks. Some of them I say are bullshit, but we gotta learn the system. Some of the picks is like it's like the AI knows when I'm throwing it, and then that the guy's not even looking. So it's a little bullshit. Two and two, not good. Really not good. Could be worse though. Could be 0-4. I need to do better. I also bench Dak Prescott.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Bridgewater. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Sorry, lagging a little bit.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard.
And Zeke's out too. It sucks even more.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
I'm not going to do that.
Young on third down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Sometimes he does well.
A good pickup there. Yards.
I just gotta keep looking.
Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop. Throwing again on second down. Young being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper.
So far, so good.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. That throw by Young incomplete.
I'm not making good plays.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And his kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown.
Both rookies. So I'd have a lot of young people on my stars.
On the ready. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's first and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian Kirk. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
They made a pump fake. I didn't want to do a pump fake. Can't lose this one.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43.
And make a stop.
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. Here's Bridgewater. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
This defense needs a big play.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to...
His sticks are worth it. Because you get plays like you get almost like that.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now Bridgewater. And no, it's incomplete. Such little time. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Actually, young to unlock see what his potential is. Hopefully he's a star, a superstar. That'd be really helpful if he was. I also need Zeke back, too. There we go. The XP for everyone. Bye week? Okay. Gives more time. Just rest. I don't want anyone more injuries. And it gives more morale, too. Sign this contract. Connor Williams. Zeke's back. Okay, that's good. Now, how does Young look? He's getting better. Less than 100 more games, and with this guy, he still has a while. That fullback's supposed to be really well, though. So I'm excited to see how he turns out. have swore I put the points. Oh. Should be the right ends. May look at halfback to see how. Maybe. Get a good backup. Have to see. Zeke's back, which is good. But I gotta worry about the Seahawks. Seahawks are a good team. I should try neutralizing them. If it does turn out, I think you get a lot of EXP. Neutralize them. Forwardly combined yards, 0 turnovers. Scout. Play him. Don't risk anyone else getting more hurt. Oh, you're hurt. You can't complain about that stuff. How are the running backs looking? Is there a lot of them? Not really. Start looking them up. Wouldn't hurt. Some not looking so good. Wait, I think I have them. I think I can put that in my right end. Right end. Upgrade my players. And let's head on to this game. Hopefully I win the Super Bowl this year. That's my goal. You know, probably not gonna make it. Perfect. I need to win this game though. I want to check my ranking in my division.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest.
I already aim to be number 1.
It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and 10 to the yard.
30 base.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 39, Young. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard.
Oh, my bad.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. His throw about the 5. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so When they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. The quick slot caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 7-yard. The kicking unit out on the field. They've got a chance here to convert for 3. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get...
Give you some points at least. Now I got
second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Here's Wilson. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he'll go out. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action.
We need to get a touchdown.
Young looks to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Young now to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Young now.
Come on, that's
going to be incomplete.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Sometimes the difficulties are so broken.
This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. So we have reached half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. On first down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. To throw is Wilson. Now Carson fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
He's not going to touch me.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Let's get another one.
So it's 3rd down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need.
Pick that guy. Oh, my God.
And they give this time to the tailback. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
That was the red zone.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Young off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And Young's throw there incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and they We drop you back in. Ball game tied. The defense with their backs against the wall. The football already in plus territory. Can they find a way to get the stop? And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Carson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker to put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And his kick is indeed good. And with a little...
Gal scores.
So this offense trailing by 3. They need to either get into field goal range to tie it or push it all the way into the end zone to win it. They have a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
So they're like stupid reacting time.
Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of effort. So the victory here for Seattle, and I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they were into this one.
Then that's the thing. The crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were.
Fuck me. Of 3 and 3. I just need to get Young to be good. 75. He needs 52 more plays. And then I can figure out how good he is. Yeah, I'm stop good. No, just a waste of points. Just defensive tackle too, I guess. Let's play this game. Okay, what am I throwing, I guess? I have James White.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Third down turns to yard pickup. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation for here's Young on third down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Ja'Kai Polite. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Young to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35. A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action? A first down carry by Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. That last run good enough to have him surpass for his career. Get this, folks, 12,000 rushing yards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I just didn't use Zeke that much. That's what it was. This game's starting to turn around a little bit for me.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Where's that over yet? Damn it. He's doing so well.
This defense trying to protect their lead here late, but a touchdown and a two-point conversion could tie it as we've got a red zone situation forthcoming. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They keep it on the ground. White again. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Murray now, third and goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? A pass there over the middle to start things out, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in.
God damn it.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You're probably talking about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. To throw is Murray. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Throw left side complete to Isabella. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
There we go.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
15-1.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. This is Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Ready. 94.
Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're
next week. Hey, Zeke got it. There we go. Kevin Jordan neutralized him. Oh, I have 4 Lombardi trophies? I don't think that's right. I think I only have 4. I think I only have 3. That's pretty good. Upgrade my players. Brian Jones. Just gonna take a look at how many more plays he needs to be in. Both of them. Oh, there's a star. Damn it. What kid? It's about halfway. Anyone on my defense? Defense is already really good. Oh, it seems like 6-1. Oh.
Matching
Second.
hundreds. It's the coach.
Make it stop. Okay.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Who is this coming to now?
Brissett from the gun on third. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the...
If I would have thrown that, AI would have picked that up.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in this guy would take those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
12 yards there and a first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as
under pressure now, and it's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
There you go, J.K. Watt.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. J.J. Watt in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
The game should going pretty well.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game.
That could have been a pick 6, but he missed time that.
Ready? 60 out more. I'm here all day. 49, check 49.
Again, it's Young.
Here we go, coach.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Brissett now. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll run with Elliott, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Elliott, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
What was that?
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Make it stop.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Here's Brissett. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As this under a minute to go. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Back to throw. Ridley, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The 40.
I always do the wrong play. Oh,
20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'll take that touchdown now. Wait, 24-3? As long as just keep running the clock down, it should be fine.
We jump into the action. It's second down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. Throwing on second and 3. Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll take it into the end zone for a count.
Doing really well in this game.
All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And we have... Where does the...
Run the clock down.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And he'll barrel his way.
If I lose this game, I'm
end zone for a Saint touchdown.
What am I 11 now?
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third down, Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third down, it's Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
I'm going for that.
So out comes a field goal team now for the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
There's no way they can win this.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And to be frank,
things are starting to turn up now. The Saints were royal too. They were 6-1. At least this is a lot more interesting instead of me kicking ass. I gotta fight to be in the playoffs. Oh, good defensive tackles. Damn. I'm gonna play those, and that's gonna be it for today. Okay, well, thank you for everyone who decided to watch it. I will see you guys next time.